Hi, I'm Rose, like the flower. I used to be a senior accountant manager at a tech consulting firm in San Francisco, essentially doing the bookkeeping for multiple startups who would just come. Some of them were monthly clients that I managed, and others were just one-off clients that just needed their taxes filed, but then their bookkeeping were such a mess that their accounts were sent over to my team in order to clean their books and then send it back over to the tax team so their taxes could be filed. While working full-time at that consulting firm, I was also managing my own bookkeeping practice, working with small businesses and online entrepreneurs, and essentially getting their books done for tax season. So all this to say that I'm very familiar, and I've seen so many businesses, from clients who have millions of dollars in their bank accounts to clients who maybe have a few $100s in their bank accounts. The stake is across the board very similar. These businesses, they get investment, they start the product, they start earning sales, and on the day-to-day of running the business, bookkeeping become not necessarily a priority. And when it comes to tax season, they just try to make shift happen, and the transactions on their bookkeeping is not recorded as they should. Some clients end up paying the IRS more than they should, or they pay less than they should, and put their business at risk of an audit and hefty fines. The great thing about the tech consulting firm I used to work for is that our tax experts would actually revise the files, and then they had this process where they would know, okay, well, certain transactions are not properly recorded. We cannot file this business taxes as it stands. And then that's when they would actually send it to my team, as I mentioned, and then we would actually clean the books and then send it back to them. So in this video, I want to specifically focus on onlinepreneurs who are selling products on Shopify. If this is you, keep watching, subscribe, like this video, or share it even with another online entrepreneur who is needing to get their bookkeeping done before the tax deadline. The following recording is a lesson from my course that I will be launching soon, which is a Shopify bookkeeping course in 6 baby steps. If you're interested in knowing when the course launches, there's a link in the description box where you can actually sign up and be made aware and receive emails for any promotions that we will be running before the course launches, so you can get a discount. These promotions will be only offered to clients or to people on our email list within our community. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up. And when you sign up, you also can get free resources like a Quickbooks Online setup guide with screenshots and step-by-step processes on best practices to set up your Quickbooks Online account for success. There is also a free resource available for those of you who maybe don't know which expenses that you're allowed to deduct on your business cards or your business credit cards. Should you pay for every expense with your business credit card? No, you should not. So that is why I've created this free resource for you to go ahead and actually have an understanding, especially if you're just a small business owner. Maybe you are a solopreneur, or you are, a single owner LLC. There are certain limitations to what you can deduct on your business. So go ahead, make use of those free resources. Now, another thing to note is the technique I will be showing in the next few minutes is how to reflect Shopify sales as a monthly journal entry. I don't personally think it is wise to sync Shopify to your Quickbooks Online account. Now, the only platform that I would recommend syncing to your Quickbooks Online account is A2X. If you are an e-commerce business making substantially high amount of sales on a monthly basis, then yeah, it would make sense for you to get A2X. Why? Because A2X pulls all of the data, all of your sales from Walmart, Shopify, PayPal, Stripe, and it computes it. It actually filters it into a single journal entry, or maybe multiple journal entries a month, depending on volume of sales you are incurring on a monthly basis. This is something I can go over in the next video. If you are interested in knowing more about how to set up your A2X account, drop a comment in the comment section below, or even shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to help. I'm also accepting clients. So there's also a link in the description box to where you can fill out the form if you are interested in working together. Also for tax season specifically, I am offering a discount for small businesses. So if you're in a bind, you need to get your bookkeeping done before April 15th, or maybe you filed an extension and you have a few months to get your taxes filed and you need to get your bookkeeping in order, definitely reach out to me so I can help you. Let me know in the comments how you like this process. I'll see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back to this lesson. In this module, we will be going over how to build your monthly Shopify journal entry. First step is essentially downloading the payments report in Shopify. Obviously, you're going to be logging into your Shopify dashboard. Next, you want to click on Analytics, Reports. Then you will land on this page. What you want to do next is make sure that you're hovering over payments and selecting finances. Not to be confused with total sales. The reason why is because total sales is inclusive of sales regardless of payment processor used for that sale. So meaning your customers come to your store, they may be using Stripe to pay, they may be using PayPal, or they may be using Shopify payments. When we're reflecting the Shopify journal entry, we want to only reflect sales that were made using Shopify payments. So again, that is the reason why we are downloading the payments report. So click on finances. Now once you're here, you're going to want to sort by the date for which you're reconciling. In this case, it's going to be July 2022. Apply. Perfect. Now what we want to do is click on export. Let's do full report. Export. There we go. Perfect. Now this is what your payments report from Shopify should look like. In the following lesson, I will be teaching you how to sort through this data and what information you need in this data in order to build your Shopify journal entry. So I'll see you in the next video.